Thanks for everyone being here. Enjoying the Resurgence, day number 3. Winner matches, set number 2. We have DauT spawning here in the south side. Building the TC as soon as possible with Bulgarians. And going for the dock right away. And what we've been talking about the first set of Mr. Yo playing against Dark, where his approach was deviating from DauT's here, is exactly what I was mentioning earlier, that you have the approach of going for the TC here in the middle, gathering the wood in the surrounding trees or from the surrounding trees, and building the dock here immediately. But you're going to be late with building the lumber camp. On the other side, we have Vinchester. Doesn't have the TC here in the middle. He has opted to go for the north hand side town center. And has the dock up as well. And the huge advantage by Vinchester approach is that he doesn't need the 100 wood investment to get a lumber camp. While DauT, he's forced to do that eventually, because these trees are going to run dry very, very soon. So yeah, I think Vinchester's approach should be a bit better in the long run. However, DauT is going to be up to fuel age faster, I would be assuming. Let's see if I am right with that idea. So, as mentioned already, DauT is playing here in the blue chunks as Bulgarians. And Vinchester is playing as Berbers here in the red trunks. DauT has currently 14 villagers or economy units. He has 13 villagers himself and 2 fishing boats already. Vinchester, he's a bit behind in terms of the villager production, but he is going to have more fishing boats in the long run, because DauT, he is now not able to further build the fishing boats anymore because he doesn't have a lumber camp. So he needs to invest into the lumber camp right now. While Vinchester is going to be like, hey, I'm fine. I can continue building the fishing boats. And what we should be seeing is that Vinchester is pulling ahead in terms of the economy units count. I think we will see 21 to 19 pretty soon. Yo was the first match of today. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. And DauT, like, of course, he is not using the trick to kill the boar or the elephants with the TC. I don't think he will ever get used to it, will he? So now we see Vinchester. He has 4 fishing boats and, as predicted, 21 against the previously 19. We have Vinchester going for loom now. DauT, he is not going for loom himself. So he is going up to fuel age immediately. While Vinchester, he's going to go for loom. After that, he will go for fuel age. He also gets himself a nice elephant back into the TC as well. And yeah, DauT has a slight advantage in that regard. But you don't really want to go the water or on water against Berbers. It just feels wrong to do so. And I think DauT is obviously aware of that. Oh, I just barely missed that one. This map has a nomad start. Yes, exactly. And one thing with Bulgarians, which is very handy, is that they get their militia upgrades for free. So, if DauT has, let's say, a few militia out, they're going to be upgraded to man-at-arms right away upon reaching fuel age. And that's for free as well. Second dock is coming up for Vinchester. He currently has 4 fishing boats. And DauT, he is obviously aware that water is going to be lost. He was originally planning to build 1 more fishing boat, but he's abandoning that idea. And let's take a look at the scouting of Vinchester. Vinchester has no idea that this could be coming. And DauT, right now, he's putting on the aggression. And he should be very successful in doing so as well, guys. He sees where all the resources are from Vinchester. Vinchester, He has no idea that this tower is going to go up. And this is going to be a very strong tower. DauT, he has 125 stone remaining. Has he collected 50 stone, or how did he get... How did he... Oh yeah, because the TC is only 50 stone. Whoa. These are Berber villages though. Let's keep that in mind. And now that villager is going to go down most likely. Yeah, nicely done by DauT. Killing maybe even a second villager as well. And this is just a horrible situation for Vinchester. Horrible. He's going to win the water, yes. But he's going to struggle a lot here against that land aggression from DauT. And I'm just wondering, how is Vinchester trying to fight against this one? He's going to try to kill the man-at-arms with the TC. He has done a good amount of damage against those. And yeah, that fire galley, he's going to bite the dust now. And DauT, I love what he's trying to do here. He wants to build a second dock here because he wants to compete for water now again after the first initial damage has been dealt to his opponent. Vinchester, however, he sees that the second dock is going up, and he will, at least he should, continue building navy units. DauT is expanding here, getting more ostriches, no, not ostrich, zebras in, and he's taking gold with 4 villagers soon. And the fire galleys, they should have no chance whatsoever against the Berber fire galleys, because they're just so much faster in terms of running or sailing. So it feels like DauT is kind of forced to retreat here. But I think Vinchester, he would be fine to just commit here, because that villager cannot out-repair the 3 fire galleys there. But okay, he has not chosen to do so. And we even see DauT walling a tower fully. What are we spectating right now? DauT trying to utilize his man-at-arms as well to the best of his ability. And this fishing boat, is that one going to survive? Yes, it is. And DauT has fully repaired his fire galleys. And now he should be able to push Vinchester back a bit. Now it's depending on how good is the micro by DauT. And DauT, if he's not watching, he could be taking a huge blow. He did not take the biggest blow, however. Vinchester didn't have the best trade here, and DauT, he is killing one fishing or fire ship or fire galley from Vinchester. It looks kind of equal right now for both players. DauT has some more HP here, though. He has more HP. And also, it feels like DauT is doing a bit of a better job in terms of microing. Yeah, this is... No way. Oh, this is so bad for Vinchester. Ooh, Vinchester's playing sloppy, guys. Vinchester's definitely playing sloppy. He's not playing it as smooth as I usually know it from him. And are we going to see another tower here? DauT is indeed on stone. So he should be able to get that tower up. He's getting an arch range as well. We have 35 villagers against 37. And I just love the way DauT is approaching this one. Vinchester, he has no clue about that aggression, about the second tower. And that second tower is going to deny Vinchester's access to gold. And that means Vinchester has to loop all around here on the right hand side to get the gold income. And look at the fire galleys. They barely are alive anymore. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, killing the fishing boat and the fire galley. And now... Oh, it feels like Vinchester is losing the water here. Vinchester indeed is losing the water. And DauT, I gotta say, DauT is doing a beautiful job in equalizing the water play here. We have pledging in for Vinchester though. And we know exactly how annoying Vinchester can be with those archers. And oh boy, that's not going to be healthy. Oh, that's going to be disaster. That's going to be a full disaster here. Vinchester now finally realizing that he is on the wood. DauT losing one villager. Losing the second one in a second. he's losing so much here. Oh, because DauT doesn't have any defense right now. He has to rush up the tower in order to be able to defend that position. But in the meanwhile, DauT is also taking a lot of villages down from Vinchester. And this seems to be a very equalish trade. 38 to 39 villagers. And the archers, they are going to struggle against those Berber villagers, because the Berber villagers, they're just running faster. And that tower, that one should be going down. We see Vinchester trying to do some quick walls. He was not successful in doing so. And now we also have a skirm joining the fray. Build a house here. That way you can trap the entire army here by DauT. And does he have armor? He does not have armor. And Vinchester, it feels like he is playing a bit sloppy here. Not able to quick wall here. And DauT is being so successful with his aggression. It's just insane. And also losing all the archers here in the front. Oh, this is so bad. Vinchester should be able to kill this villager here. At least try to get another kill here. And Vinchester, he's not watching right now. How is he not killing that one? Now, finally. Man, there's so many things going on. Also in water, he has lost all the fishing boats. DauT has one fishing boat still alive. And man, look at the economy of both players. 4 on wood on food for DauT. 8 on food for Vinchester. He has a stable coming soon though. And we know all, I'm sure you guys, you have the good experience. I mean, with Bulgarians, you don't have access to crossbows. So they are not going to scale too well, these archers. Wheelbarrow coming in for Vinchester. And Vinchester needs to try to get down these towers. And I think he has to wait for Castle Age in order to do so. You know, whenever I see DauT microing like that, I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? DauT able to micro? Now this looked more like a DauT micro. Exactly. Thank you, DauT, for displaying me right here. How did DauT not win water? He did not invest anymore, and Vinchester did. Which I think is a problem for him, because it looks like Vinchester is overcommitting onto the water. Now we have the 2 scouts in there. Panic tower coming up for DauT. And these, let's not forget, we have Bulgarian scouts. And for Bulgarians, you can get the upgrades very, very fast and very, very cheap. So I'm not sure. Like, Vinchester is building the tower here. He will not gain too much control, however. And what Vinchester needs to do right now is wall this side. It's really important. Doesn't, as I mentioned earlier, doesn't have any access to gold right now, which is... He does not have any presence on gold. He wants to expand to the right hand side. Get the deer income or the zebra income. And now he's going for this gold mining camp. Interesting. Is this the right gold mining camp? I would have placed it here to the south. I mean, DauT, he obviously knows that Vinchester doesn't really have access on the north side. Oh, this is such a bad fight for DauT. He's losing two scouts here against 1 spearman. Or against 2 spearmen, but he was able to kill 1. And DauT is going up to Castle Age faster than Vinchester. And whoever that guy was who was saying Vinchester's going to up to Castle Age faster, you were wrong, my sir. You were so wrong. And let's not forget, Berbers, they have access to very cheap camels and knights. And Bulgarians, they want to go for the knight play. As we can see, bloodlines coming in for DauT. So, in theory, also having in mind that DauT doesn't have the water, but Vinchester does, it should in theory be a bit better for Vinchester. However, Vinchester's base is definitely looking a bit odd compared to DauT's. DauT's seems to be very lined up with everything. And yeah, let's see. Does DauT know about the two stables here? He has scouted those. So he's aware that the two stable play from Berber is going to happen. Meanwhile, we have scaleboarding armor and bloodlines in for Vinchester already. Longswords are doing good against camels. They're winning against them. Nice pick off by Vinchester. Going to kill the archer, going to kill another spearman here. And we will see a crab post here. Yeah, crab post being used here against Vinchester. And that is going to be very tough for Vinchester to deal against. That means that he has to completely ignore this situation here. And he has to expand to the left, to the right hand side of this map. It's not the ideal position where he wants to be expanding, especially when you're building the TC in the north. That's not something you want. You know, it's not something you want. And this TC, these lumberjacks, they are not really trading or working that efficiently as well. And now DauT is going to be able to snipe off a lot of villagers, killing 3 villagers if I'm not mistaken. He's most likely going to lose those knights, but he doesn't care too much about those knights. He will be very happy with the situation he is in right now, DauT is. And DauT has forging as well. That means with those knights, he's going to be able to 4-shot a villager instead of 5-shot them. And also the Conics themselves, they're not doing too bad against Camel Knight. They're really not too bad. Because especially when the... How is the infantry Conic called again? If that one comes out... You know, it's going to be tough for the camels especially. Dismounted Conic. Oh yeah, dismounted Conic. Yeah, this DauT guy, guys. This DauT guy. He has definitely shown once again why you better not joke around with him in tournament situations. He's just completely pulling ahead here with beautiful play, very strategical. And Vinchester really struggles right now. Really struggles. Iconic of Resurgence, yeah. The monk is going to go down against those skirms, most likely. Yeah, it is. And I'm wondering how much can those knights do? In theory, they should be able to do a lot. But DauT, look at the defense. Never mind. DauT has beautiful defense here. And I don't expect Vinchester to be able to do too much damage here. 3 monks here. And he will try to get some ratings in. He will definitely be able to kill a few villagers. He doesn't have forging. So that means that he's going to be investing more hits than he would like to. And in the meanwhile, we already see the dismounted Conic going ham as well. Yeah, it feels like DauT's situation is looking so good. 67 villagers against 54. And keep in mind, 47 out of those are villagers. And 7 are fishing boats. However, if Vinchester is able to get himself a very nice castle position here, he would in theory be able to equalize the game again. Because, oh boy, the knight doesn't see that one. No, the knight doesn't see it. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful castle for Vinchester. Oh, and DauT now he sees it. DauT now sees it. And he has to react immediately. Because if that castle goes up, that means camel archers are going to be a part of the play as well. And I don't see how DauT can react now. DauT is really going to struggle against this. Monk goes down. And he has to migrate all the economy to the left-hand side. And now we end up in a position there where the person who has done the main TC in the middle is migrating to the north. And the person who has done the TC in the north has to migrate to the south. How crazy is that? I'm a bit worried for Vinchester though, because he only has 49 villagers against 81 of DauT. And that is obviously a huge difference. And DauT and meanwhile doing so many good jobs with the ratings. Both players still have their camels alive. The camel archers, they are trying desperately to find damage, but doesn't look like he is going to be able to find too much. And now the lack of wood is a big problem for Vinchester right now. He's trying to get a castle up here as well, and he should be able to get that castle up, shouldn't he? I don't see how DauT can be saving this one. There are 4 monks coming, and don't give him the conversions. Oh god. And we see a DauT crab host. A DauT crab host, guys. Oh no, the castle is going to go up. The castle is going to go up. Yeah, the castle goes up. Yeah, DauT is going to get the crab host out as well. Losing all the monks in the process. Double kill! Triple kill! Quadruple kill! What is the 5th one? Quintuple, something like that. And DauT will just build the siege right now. And how can you ever quintuple? Pentakill, nice. Anyway. Camels are going to... Man, look at DauT. Like, he even reacted before he got the attack on the camels. Just beautiful play by the Lord. And, you know, the Lord has shown once again why he is considered the top 5 player in the world. Just because he's doing so many great things here. This he goes up here for Vinchester. I love that move. That one will secure him some wood income. But how is he going to stop that ram? The only way he can stop that is by building padards. But he cannot afford that. He has fishing traps now. Yes, that's nice for him. But his economy is not looking too strong right now. And we will see more and more raids coming in from DauT with the conics. This position here has been completely abandoned by Vinchester. And main focus should be here on the rams. Because it looks like DauT is going to be able to push through here. And I don't see how Vinchester can possibly stop that. The raid has been spotted by Vinchester. He lost 2 villagers, if I'm not mistaken. But now the gold of Vinchester is going to be exposed as well. And DauT, he has full vision of this one as well. And 1 conic goes to the left hand side. And Vinchester is going to really... Oh, he will really struggle a lot. 55 villagers against the 90 of DauT. And yeah, nice micro here by Vinchester. Killing the ram with the camel archers. Lost 1 in process. And we see another ram coming in. It just feels like the Vinchester's economy is just not at the point where it has to be. And DauT will be very happy taking the victory in the first game. Losing that castle is going to be the play here. Nearly half of the villages of DauT, exactly. Yep. That ain't too good. This is the micro that Ruben needed against Andre. Yeah, exactly. But that would not have given us a 100-hour game. We have handcard coming in for DauT as well. What is Vinchester really having right now, which is going for him? I think nothing. You could make the argument that he has the army lead. But a lot of it is on water as well for, well, not a lot, but, you know, roughly 20%. And DauT going for the Huang push. DauT is going for the Huang push, guys! If you group up your siege with normal units, that's called the Huang push. No matter what. Choo-choo. And how is he ever going to save that castle? I don't see it happening. Look at the gold shaft mining coming in as well. And I'm just waiting for Vinchester calling the GG here. One villager desperately trying to get the repair done. But oh boy, that's just not going to be enough. The knights are coming in here for the rescue. But DauT won't let that happen. And now we have 4 rams finishing the castle. Trapos coming in as well. DauT going up to Imperial Age. DauT is playing phenomenal in this first game of the series. In my opinion, even having the slight disadvantageous situation with the civilizations. And he is making things work here. Vinchester trying desperately. Building another castle. He wants to stay in this game. He still believes. He knows that with the camel archers, he has certain possibilities. With the camel archers, you can do hit and running so well. And he's just desperately trying to stay in a game. Try to pull it around, but I don't see it happening. But gotta keep in mind, Vinchester has not or does not have the full vision of the map as we do have. And yeah, he's forced to retreat against those conics. In the meanwhile, this castle has been spotted by DauT. And he should not take too much time any longer to finish this one off as well. Because we have the rams coming in as well. I think Vinchester calls it now. I really think so. No, I don't think so, guys. I think he will wait until Imperial Age kicks in. Look at that. 120 villages for DauT. 120 villages. That's going to be a lot to handle. DauT going for a castle. He wants to have the ability to go for the trap if that one is needed. And we will see stones here, stone wall here. Stones. We will see stones here. Stones is very good for defending. Plate barding armor. Yeah, and GG. Lovely display by DauT. A lovely display by DauT. Very well executed. Okay, good guys. We are playing this one on Plateau. We have DauT playing as Sicilians here in the blue trunks. And we have Vinchester playing as Franks in the red trunks. Yeah, Jordan, everybody hates you. Exactly. Oh, I forgot to run the ad. Sorry, guys. I will do that really quick now. 2 pros casting hype. Yes, exactly. That's going to be a good one. Where's Viper? I was trying to search him as well and find him, but I was not successful with that. Okay, Sicilians against Franks. That is a matchup we have seen a couple of times already on King of the Desert. I think Sicilians should be a bit better here, because the fact that they're taking less bonus damage from the opponent's units is definitely helping a lot in archery fights, for example. And when we're looking at the farming economy for both players, Franks and Sicilians have a bonus. Franks get the bonus of having the farming upgrades upon reaching the next age immediately. So they get horse color for free in Fuel Age, heavy plow in Castle Age, and crop rotation in Imperial Age. And Sicilians, they get the extra food on their farms upon reaching or researching their farming upgrades. Franks, cavalry is also a bit stronger because they are getting 20% more HP. Oh, does the name Resurgence mean to you? Resurgence means to me the comeback into competitive Age of Empires 2. The day where I came up with the name, that was in January, where it looked very grim for the Age of Empires 2 competitive scene because everything was focusing on Age of Empires 4. Yeah, Sicilians, they can defend with 2 towers with the 300. No, not 2 towers because the dungeon costs 175 stone if I'm not mistaken. So DauT is going for berries here. We will not see him primal drush. And by the way Vinchester is playing, I feel like we will see a primal drush from him. It could be. No, he won't. He won't. And you are executing it with surgical precision. Kudos. Isaac, thank you so much. And thanks for the Jordan reference of the toothpaste. Okay, I guess with the way both players are playing this right now, Vinchester is having foreign wood though. So having foreign wood is an indicator of going for men-at-arm into archers. DauT also has foreign wood. So that is also an indicator, men-at-arms into archers. And this is not live, this is a recorded game. But my stream is live, yes. I'm live commentating a recorded game. Barrack coming in for Vinchester. And the barrack is coming in before the second lumber camp, which definitely is going to be men-at-arm opening then. He also has 2 on gold now, so... Yep, we don't definitely have that kind of play. And DauT, he's going for the second lumber camp. So he's going for the scout play. Which is surprising to me. Why would he go for the scout play with foreign wood? I guess he has his reasons there. Do Sicilians men-at-arm receive less damage from archers because of the bonus? No. Because archers are not doing any bonus damage. Against infantry. Are they doing... Maybe they're doing 1 bonus damage against spearmen. They do against spears, right? Yeah, exactly. Not against the men-at-arm line or militia line, but against spearmen they do 1 damage, I think. It's 1 bonus, right? DauT should be very safe here in the front. I think for Vinchester it would even make sense. No, you don't need to tower this because you will have an archer range. And an archer being here is going to be super annoying. Wood upgrade, men-at-arms coming in. DauT, he will desperately try to get horse collar and double bit axe as well. And what the hell is DauT doing? Look at his economy. Double bit axe, horse collar. He doesn't have any military building though. That villager is running out for no reason whatsoever. And Vinchester is going to spot this one. He doesn't even care. Like he was thinking about that for, let's say, 0.1 seconds. But then he was like, I cannot be bothered. What is this villager doing out there anyway? And DauT is going for a very interesting approach. Feudal age into nothing. He's now finally adding an archer range, but that is very late. And Vinchester, he has the archer range up going already. We saw DauT scouting that one. But is he going to be... Is he going to be successful with doing so? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because the fletching timing should be much better for Vinchester as well. And I'm not sure if DauT has the food economy right now to sustain villager and skirm production. And you know, those men-at-arms, they can be quite dumb every once in a while. They definitely can. And Vinchester so far, he now gets the confirmation that the skirm is out. I mean, in theory, that's something where Sicilians are okay in. In those archery ranges fights, but Vinchester, he should not build one single skirm. What he should be doing is go for scouts and archers. That should be the better play. And now the skirms are going to be pushed away from those men-at-arms, and the main scout, or the scout of Vinchester, is just adding so much damage to the fray for Vinchester. Vinchester has to place this archer back here, but yeah, he's not doing that. He's a bit sloppy with the usage of this archer, and he obviously didn't. I don't think he moved that archer away intentionally. At least I don't think so. The greed of our lord is insane, yeah, for sure. But the greed has been paying off so far, I would say. He has not taken any crucial damage. We have now fletching coming in for Vinchester. Oh, he doesn't even have a blacksmith, does he? Yeah, he does not. So fletching is going to be quite a bit of time away. And these skirms right now are doing 1 damage against the men-at-arm. The only unit which is really causing some damage to the men-at-arms are the archers, or is the archer. They alter, hello, welcome to the chat. And DauT even going for wheelbarrow, what? Guys, who in the chat believes that DauT is playing very greedy? Always. Yeah. You barely see DauT not playing greedy. No, DauT would never play greedy. Never. And let's pay close attention to how DauT is scouting right now. He sees the archers from his opponent. And as predicted, Vinchester is going for the scouts. Sniping off any spearman is going to be lovely for him. And now he will try to engage here, and I don't like that engagement for Vinchester because he sees, or he shows his 2 scouts now to his opponent, and DauT he already preemptively has added those spearmen to his group of army because he knew that this switch was going to happen most likely. And now DauT is pushed away. Death taxes and the greed of the Lord. The 3 universal things. Yeah. I like the expansion of Vinchester going to go for the berries. Keep in mind, Franks are gathering the berries 10% faster than other civilizations. And yeah, Vinchester's micros should be way superior than DauT's. Let's see what DauT is trying to do here. He's not going to be too successful here, I would be assuming. Just patrol. Yeah, well, just patrolling is dangerous. Oh, this could be a good fight for Vinchester. Very good fight for Vinchester. Vinchester could be able to snipe off one more archer. Yeah. Another one. And this was okay for Vinchester, I think. However, how are they going to transition now? DauT using the market like he has always been doing the last 10 years. And DauT is obviously known to be, you know, the market abuser. KD is not looking too healthy for him right now. He's going up to castle age first though. Vinchester trailing behind just slightly. And we have 2 villager lead for Vinchester. But Vinchester doesn't have wheelbarrow while DauT has that. So I would give DauT the slight advantage here right now. In terms of economy. About army composition. Going to be tough. Because at first, we will see knights clashing against each other. And let's see how well both players are going to be able to execute this one. And it's also going to be interesting who's going to pull ahead. Who is going to decide to add more TCs before his opponent. And who is going to be able to raid his opponent to death. We'll see. Vinchester has a lot of idle TC time as well. 10,000k tournament, yes, sponsored by Microsoft. Vinchester hasn't sold the stone. DauT has done that, and Sicilians who start with 300 stone. So you can imagine what big of a boost he's gotten. How you like the gold mining upgrade? How I like it? What do you mean with that? Oh, and Vinchester. I feel like Vinchester is overstaying his welcome. Oh, Vinchester is definitely trying to do too much here. Those archers are going to bite the dust. And now DauT, he is having 8 archers right now. Which are going to be crossbows. With Botkin in a moment. Not the deadly ball, which Vinchester has to be afraid of. But, you know, it was a bit unnecessary. And now Vinchester is going for a scale or chain barding armor. He's trying to get another TC up here onto the stone. And, let's see. He is not walled here in the front, which is definitely a big problem for him, because that's where the gold is exposed. We see another TC coming up here for Vinchester. So he's trying to play this one extremely greedy. And yeah, we see the chain barding armor has been completed. And DauT, I think, is going to be forced away from this stand. DauT, meanwhile, playing 1TC. He's adding monks himself. So he should, in theory, be able to push Vinchester back with those lovely monks here. No way. Oh, DauT. DauT. Didn't get the conversion. Yeah, Vinchester is setting himself up very nicely. That scout really has done some work this game. And we see DauT now adding barrack. So he wants to switch to the pikeman transition. And Vinchester, you know, I've been practicing a lot with him. So, yeah, I know what he is capable of doing with those knights. That one's fast imp with Arbalest? No. No. He wants to switch to pikeman and do a siege push. DauT doesn't know so far that his opponent is on further TCs. So he's expecting that his opponent is on 1 TC as well. DauT will at least say it's better luck than his second game against Ganji today, where Ganji converted 8 light cap in 10 seconds. Nice, I have to rewatch that one. Amisha, hello! Now we have the gold being disturbed by DauT, but I don't think Vinchester is going to take too much damage here. He sees the pikeman upgrade kicking in. So he knows exactly, okay, he needs to watch out, get the defenses with the siege as well. And DauT should be able to see the extra TCs pretty soon now. That army is going to die for DauT though. The pikemen are not enough, and the crossbows should not be enough as well. And Vinchester should have a convincing army here to clean this one up. And yeah, indeed, the knights are reigning supreme here. He lost maybe 3 or 4 knights in the process. And the most important thing of all is that DauT was not able to spot any extra TCs. So he's under the assumption that his opponent is just like him, playing 1 TC. And this is very imbalanced for DauT so far. That castle is in a beautiful position. Very beautiful. Very offensive. Securing a lot of areas. And yeah, DauT is using that knight now. The knight almost died here against the fires of the castle. And yeah, DauT now has the information or confirmation that indeed his opponent is playing the second TC at least. And he will desperately try to find the next one. These farms, he hasn't spotted those. That is just a bug of Capture H. Yeah, and Vinchester now is aware that another TC has been added. He doesn't really know how many are available. He only knows of one. So he can assume that DauT doesn't have too many more TCs behind that. Especially looking at the overall economical situation. Okay, Vinchester being on point here with the retreatment. And Mangonel will keep this army away. And the monks, you know, they are a nice addition. But it feels like the Mangonel itself is already enough to fight against what DauT has to offer here. Oh no. Oh no. This is going to be a very bad situation for DauT. Oh! GG! DauT is forced to call it. Vinchester with a clutch shot against those monks. This army would die. And then there's no way he can stop the aggression from Vinchester. And he knows he's heavily behind in terms of economy. So that's why DauT is forced to tap out of this one. And we have a tight series, 1-1. Let's make Vinchester red again. We are playing on fortified clearing. We have seen this map already today between Mystio against Dark. Mystio had Khmer, Dark had Ethiopians. And now DauT is using Teutons here. Ooh. Do you think you're better than DauT? No, I don't think so. I think we're very close, but he should be better. Wow. Teutons. I'm just wondering why Vinchester gave DauT Teutons, because Teutons are amazing. Teutons are amazing indeed. Anyway, we have Teutons here for DauT on African clearing. And on the other side, we have Vinchester playing as Vietnamese in red trunks. I'm convinced attacking from the sides is super powerful because you can push your opponent off wood. Having aggressive initiative is super important. Yeah, that's something which Mr. Yo did last game, and it has definitely paid out very well because he was able to grab the victory there over Dark. How similar is this to the Arenaception map? I think it's exactly the same. It has just been renamed. What can DauT do against Cav Archers? You go for... So as students, the play is pretty much straightforward. You go for Onager Halberdier. And then you will have to think about how you are going to fight off against the bombard cannons of Vietnamese. As Vinchester, I have no idea what he's going to go for, but what needs to be in there is a bombard cannon. And Halberdiers as well, I would assume, because he has to keep in mind that his opponent could go for paladins. And yeah, what else could he go for? Rattan archers could be an option to snipe off the halberdiers of DauT, but yeah, at the beginning I would be focusing on halberdier bombard cannon. Now you need to add Rattan archers as well. You need to. Because the halberdier of Teutons is just stronger. Arbalest help. Now you don't want to go Arbalest if you have access to Rattan archers. Teuton should win, yeah. Teuton should definitely win this matchup, yeah. How do you push Teuton Granulation cast with BBC? The BBC is there to snipe the Onagers. The castles are going to be killed by Trebuchet. Didn't go BBC Onager help, right? Yeah, exactly. DTC, Fast Imp, Arbalest, Ram plus Ram. Yeah, that could be an option, but I don't think you will be hitting fast enough. And then we will see... I just have to shake my head because of disbelief. I love that Vinchester is doing that, because he's not going to lose the scout anyway, because he has always the possibility to retreat to his hometown, and then heal it up anyway. So lovely move. Where was I? What maps are your specialty, Jordan? I think I'm specialized on every single map. The game is really like chess when you look from far. Yeah, like this, if I look at it, it's like chess, right? We have the pawns here, and we have a bit of rocks, and we have the bishops, the riders, how's they called? The knights. And here we have the king and the queen. And here the same. But if you zoom in, it's going to be a bit tougher. What's your favorite map type? Open or closed? Open. Sarcasm. I'm just kidding. And the comment was obviously right. The comment was right. I always compare Age of Empires to chess as well. Isn't it rocks? How's that tower called? I'm pretty sure it was rocks. And all the maps... no, castles. Rook. Oh yeah, not rock. Rook. Oh yeah, yeah. Ah, that was... Come on, guys. Give me a break. Oh, don't be so harsh on me. You know exactly what I meant. But yeah, it is very, very strategical, Age of Empires 2. If this game was like chess, that would be even stronger, since APM wouldn't matter. Exactly. But you have the time component as well. Not hard, just teaching. Yeah, I know, I know. The good old rook. Rook. The rook. I thought you meant rocks in the game, lol. No. So, Vinchester is going up with 27 population, which is rather late. Interesting, 27 population. And DauT is going up with 25 population. So, DauT is going for a straight fast castle with stable, while Vinchester is going to do exactly the same, I would assume. Or is he going for crossbows? Is he going for crossbows or light cav? What would you guys say? The fact that he has 3 on gold makes me wonder. It should be scouts. If I had to bet on something, it would be scouts. And we obviously see the stable from DauT. And archer range! Archer range! I told you! Yes! I knew it. Man, I'm always getting hyped so much. I'm always getting hyped so much by that. Because me as a professional player, I'm seeing 3 on gold instead of 2. I was like, yeah, that could be an indicator of an archer range. You said stable scouts? No. I said archer range. In my mind, I had archer range. Yes. I definitely had that. Maybe my mouth was saying something else, but my brain definitely had it right. That's why I was cheering myself up. Yeah, yeah, okay, all good. Why DauT does only play 1 lumber camp? Because with 1 lumber camp, it is efficient to have 9 villages there. There's no necessity for the second one. And he's going to have a very smooth build with 26 villagers. So that one is a very fast castle age uptime with Teutons. And yeah, he's fine with the way he's setting himself up. If he had a second lumber camp, that would mean that he has 2.5 less farms. And he doesn't really gain any benefit from this. 4 villagers to build a monastery. Hallelujah. DauT is really committed to this one. DauT is definitely committed. Bosa coming in for DauT as well. He is not adding more scouts though. And I like that for DauT. I really like that. DauT demands utmost dedication from his followers, DauT. Yeah, understandable. Oh, Cav Archer play! Cav Archer play! Oh no, DauT sees the Archer range! He sees the Archer range! That must be hurting so much here. Because now DauT can just build a siege workshop. Oh, he sees the Archer range. Just barely is able to see that one. And yeah, that monk is going to survive, obviously. I'm surprised that Vinchester was trying to do something here. Did you not notice? Did you notice that Vinchester? Yeah, I noticed that one, but still it was not enough. Why does DauT has 9 on gold? No, he doesn't anymore. He's fixing his economy right now. With Vinchester up with 3 TCs already. But the biggest issue for him is that DauT is going to have access to 5 relics. Whereas he is not going to have any relic. He does not have any relic there. Oh, yeah. That is really problematic for Vinchester. And you know, having a CA out there, they're obviously strong. But they are also not as resistant to conversions as the scouts are. And DauT, he has 3 relics in already. About to get the 4th one. About to get the 5th one. And that is going to be so beautiful for him. Hallelujah. He will have 5 relics in total. Yeah, 5 relics. Confirmed. 5 relics, guys. That has been 100% perfect for DauT, and he even gets the conversion. Wow. Wow. Yeah. You really wanna go into the situation against Teutons where Teutons has 5 relics? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Ooh, Vinchester. The CA definitely have not paid themselves. He's losing so many CA in the process. And not even able to kill a monk here. Oh, that hurts a lot. No way. Yeah, another one converted. And Vinchester has to stop the CA production here. He really has to stop it. He's going to abandon that knight though. But with that knight, he's now going to be able to get scouting information. Okay, never mind. Vinchester is paying attention here. That would have been very disastrous for Vinchester. And DauT even has the villager lead. Doesn't have wheelbarrow, but economy-wise is super equal right now. And DauT even adding a 4th TC. Oh, guys, this is looking so bad for Vinchester right now. Yeah, you don't want to go against DauT on arena, it looks like. How is DauT ahead on villagers? Well, he doesn't have wheelbarrow yet. And he is going for the 4th TC now. But the fact that he is up in villagers is surprising. But look at that. Vinchester, the idle TC time. The idle TC time is there. He's going for handcart now. But the idle TC time is definitely there. What is the win condition for Vinchester? He has to finish this game as soon as possible. Because the longer the game goes, the better it's going to be for the player who has the 5 relics. If DauT had killed that CA, I would have loved that one so much. I would have loved that indeed. Loom coming in. Seems like 2 extra from Vinch and 3 for DauT. Well, DauT has 1 here, 1 there. And Vinchester has 1 here and 1 there. Seems equal to me. And 1 here, 1 there. No, it seems totally equal for me. Or am I blind? The problem is also... Yo beat Dark 3-1. The problem is also that... DauT, he has the full map control. I mean, problem for Vinchester. He has the full map control. And Vinchester must not be too happy with his position right now. However, Vinchester is capable of doing a lot of things with his micro. And with bombard cannons, that's there are a lot of things which could be happening with the micro here. Yeah, red and archer switch is going to be happening now for Vinchester. And look at DauT. DauT is going up to Imperial Age, guys. With more economy. And he's up faster than Vinchester. Is that insane? I think it is. This one has 4 HP. Okay, 4 HP. And Vinchester going up to Imperial Age now. Both players have 4 GCs. DauT having a 8 villager lead. But yeah, he doesn't have hand card yet. However, Vinchester doesn't have heavy plow yet. And we see a forward castle coming up now for DauT as well. That mangonel is going to be going down as well. And let's see how well Vinchester is able to micro this one. Because he's not going to be able to stop that castle from coming out. And yeah, the oppos are just greeting each other like, hello, what's up? What is up? I don't see any single scenario where DauT doesn't win this. He's going to have a huge advantage. And now look what DauT is going for. He's going for the paladins. He is going for the paladins. Vinchester rightfully switches to halberdiers himself. He has the gut feeling that DauT could be going for the paladins. And that's why that is a beautiful move by him. Vinchester trying to get the stone walls up. And I think he should be successful in doing that. We have played boarding armor coming in for DauT. And a lot of trebuchet are going to hit the field very soon. One of the first tags we will see from Vinchester is going to be chemistry. That one is of utmost importance. And that villager, that one has done some work this game. DauT doesn't see this. Barely doesn't see this. Oh no, Vinchester is not going to be able to complete that wall, is he? No, he's not. That's hurting. Trebuchet out. We see chemistry coming in as the first tag. Not a big surprise here. It just feels like DauT's position is so much better because his economy is just so much better. And is DauT going to pay attention to this villager? No, he's not. So he's going to be walled in the north side. It's not the biggest deal though. Gotta keep in mind that villager... No, these walls can be killed rather fast. And yeah, this position for DauT is just beautiful. Just beautiful. And does Vinchester have a siege workshop yet? Does not. Does not have a siege workshop yet. Bombard cannon is going to come out for DauT now. Ah, ha ha ha. I love when I'm saying something and then 2 seconds after it's happening. It just makes me feel like I know what I'm talking about. We see man-at-arms coming in for DauT. And that's the thing for Teutons. They can do so many different things. DauT obviously sees, okay, my opponent has halberdiers. How do I counter halberdiers? Go for men-at-arms. And how does Vinchester counter halberdiers? The men-at-arms? He has to go for the ranged play, which he is thinking about. But he will have to go for Obelisk because he will not have the stone to get to the red archers. That castle went down as well. That's huge for Vinchester. That is definitely huge. And yeah, left hand side seems like Vinchester capable of finishing the walls here. But I'm just afraid for Vinchester here that he doesn't have the tools right now to stop the push which is about to income. Look at the economy. 130 villagers for DauT. Handcard upon completion as well. We see supplies kicking in as well. Conscription coming in as well. So he is going to be able to build a lot of champions. But he's not really going that route. He's rather focusing on hand cannoneer. So he wants to have hand cannoneer, guys. I will quickly get myself the socks on because it's getting colder. Guys. In the meanwhile, we're watching the battle unfold. And I like the hand cannoneer switch which is going to be happening here for DauT, because that one is going to be helpful so much against the units which Vinchester is going for right now. Left hand side seems like a stalemate with the walls. Right hand side, or the north side as well. So we will be fully focusing on this area here. Vinchester, he has 150 population against the 170 almost for DauT. So DauT has a slight advantage in that regard. I'm just wondering, quality-wise, Vinchester has 5 ranged units right now. Or 8. And that's not going to be enough to fight against all the units which are being built here by DauT, it feels like. And the halberdiers are not trading too well against the hand cannoneer. Bombered cannon going to go down. Nice snipe for DauT. And now we have 21 army against the 15. So both still rather equal. But if we're thinking about longevity, one player has the 5 relics, the other one does not. And now we have the two-handed swordman coming in. And Vinchester, I'm not sure if he's fast enough with his transition into the ranged units. How many archery ranges does he have? He only has 2 archery ranges. He desperately needs to get out the archer ranges as soon as possible. But it looks like Vinchester is able to push back. He's killing 2 trebuchets in the process. Bombered cannon still alive. And yeah, Vinchester is successfully able to push back here. DauT now going for a lead skirmisher. And that is a tech switch which is rather surprising to me, because Teutons, they are missing Bracer. So that's not going to be too successful here. Yeah, also the bombered cannons go down. And Vinchester feels like he is able to hold on here. He has 160 population. DauT has a bit more. Now going for fletching. Like, DauT is very slow with the transitioning here. He needs to push out on the right hand side. He needs to push out on the left hand side as well. And what I'm missing from DauT is... What am I missing from him? I'm missing more bomber cannons from him. Yeah, both players are trading blow for blows right now. DauT still has a comfortable lead here in terms of economy, in terms of score. But it feels like DauT even has overdone it with his economy. We have champions in, plate, mail armor, about to hit the fray as well in 40 seconds. And we have from DauT now the combination out of skirms, hand cannoneers, 2 calves in there, and 1 bomber cannon. Now Vinchester going for the leather archer armor, and he's going for Arbalester as well. And yeah, those bomber cannons are going to be the most important unit here in this scenario. And feels like Vinchester right now has the tools to push DauT back, because DauT doesn't have the tools right now to push this one here back. And yeah, the skirms, without having their armor, they're going to die so quickly against the Arbalest. So in this moment, you should be retreating now. And DauT, he's trying desperately to get out of here, and he will be successful in doing so. But Vinchester, he should be able to re-wall this stage. And yeah, the bomber cannons, they're going to do so much here for Vinchester. Look at that. And that is going to be a DauT castle. Yeah, that was the fastest DauT castle I've ever seen. That was the 1 second DauT castle right there. Imagine collecting 650 stone and then just dropping it away out of the map. Just like that. Who cares? And DauT right now is trading very efficiently. Vinchester able to get the score lead. And guys, what is happening here? He currently has 180 population against 170. DauT was in such a great position, but Vinchester able to make the little comeback. And this is looking better and better for Vinchester. He's going to push everything back here. DauT, he needs to hold as long as possible. He does not have granulation yet. Paper money even coming in for Vinchester. And DauT, he desperately wants to get the bomber cannons out on the field as well, because that's the only way he can push back here. Vinchester, it is going to go for a castle here on the northern side. So he, in theory, is going to be able to reinforce with a trebuchet. He has another castle here as well. And oh no, these bomber cannons. Vinchester must not lose those bomber cannons. No matter what. The bomber cannons are the most important tool of his army. And yeah, 2 of them going down. Vinchester focusing on something else right now, it feels like. Yeah, Vinchester has just not invested enough in the front here, and DauT able to make the comeback here. And now DauT is having 200 population. What's going on here? Bomber cannons have been sniped by DauT, and now he's going for arson. I'm really surprised by that, because it felt like the economy of Vinchester definitely looked good. So I don't see any reason why he's not able to get out the numbers here. On right hand side, we see a little push coming forward for DauT as well. He lost there. Oh, he's reinforcing with these buildings here. 180 population for Vinchester, 200 or 190 for DauT. So still very close, but he doesn't have the army numbers on the Arbalest right now. And it feels like DauT is able to push so heavily right now. And Vinchester, he has way too many villagers. He has way too many villagers. And Vinchester, he has 80 on gold, yes, but this is the last gold pile. It looks like. No, there is one as well. Vinchester has 16 idle villagers. DauT, he has 147 villagers and 0 of them being idle. So, and this is looking better and better for DauT. However, Vinchester is still in there, guys. Don't get me wrong. He still has 200 population. Score-wise, looks very similar as well. And we see a castle being dropped here by Vinchester. Love that move. And he should be able to get that one up, shouldn't he? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. DauT is focusing on the Arbalest because he knows exactly that they could be a big issue in getting or preventing him to snipe that castle or prevent that castle. And now the skirms here are reigning supreme against those Arbalest. They miss Bracer, yes, but they still have enough bonus damage to snipe those Arbalester. And Vinchester 150 population or 150 villagers. And the denial, the castle, 99%! What? We see two DauT castles in this series and this game already. Oh, and Vinchester is abandoning the castle. 99%. You don't get too much stone in return for that. And now we see a lot of stables being planted here by Vinchester. But guys, at this point I'll have to ask the question. At this point, is it enough? Is it maybe a bit too late for Vinchester to make the transition here? And also the light cap are not going to do so well against the champions as well. And the biggest problem for Vinchester right now is the gold income. Look at how slow it increases because, you know, because of that. Because of paper money. DauT, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Yeah, DauT cleaning this one here as well. On the south side, cleaning up as well with the seeds, with the rams. DauT champ 6 melee armor. I think they do, yeah. 1+5, yeah. Already on to range the students. Onagers. Glad to see Dave fans in here. Dave fans here in as well. Nice. DauT has granulation already, guys. He has 13 range on his castles. And man, this game is a close one. Vinchester still able to keep up 200 population for him. And DauT only has 150? What? Am I missing something? Guys, am I missing something? He has a lot of food. He's going for halberdiers. He does not have the wood income. He is struggling with wood heavily. And DauT, he doesn't have the iron credo, however that one is called. DauT lost 30 skirms. Yeah, but still. Guilds coming in for DauT as well. And is that... No! No way this is a DauT castle! No way this is a DauT castle! It is a DauT castle! The third one! The third DauT castle in this game. Are you serious? What are they doing to each other? But yeah, now like this push, no way. No way Vinchester can stop that. I don't see it happening. We have crop rotation in. He cannot face against that. Like now, what DauT needs to do is Onager help. Oh, and a big shot by him. Another one. And another one. Oh, he's losing all the lovely Arbalest. And that's exactly the unit which is saving him the game right now. I just cannot... Like, this is seriously a DauT castle. Come on. Vinchester has 1 stone in the bank. DauT has 25 stone in the bank. They're desperately trying to make things happen here. Oh no, that Onager is alive with 2 HP. And I don't think, guys, that these villagers are going to be alive for too long. Yeah, DauT is pushing through here very convincingly. And I don't see any possibility for Vinchester anymore. He's dropping down to 144 population. And yeah, not having any relics in the bank as well. He has paper money, yes, but the paper money is not giving you so much gold. And I think Vinchester, upon seeing on the northern side that the DauT castle was not a DauT castle after all, he will be forced to tap out of this one. And Vinchester has to resign, surrender, and DauT taking the convincing lead 2-1 over his counterpart. Good! Was a lovely game. Early on, DauT managing to get the relics out on the field and getting 5 of them immediately helped him so much, obviously. At that moment, for me, the game was almost over. Then he was also up to imperial faster. His boom was a bit strong as well. Pushing here, killing the castle. That was the moment where I was like, okay, Vinchester's out. But he, in a miraculous way, was able to stabilize. Pushing DauT back 2 or 3 times. Even managing to almost get the right hand or the north corner as well. But overall, Teutons seem to be a bit too strong. And therefore, the Lord has been able to bless us all with a victory. Even though he had 2 DauT castles. So, this is Vinchester's home map. And he's playing here as Incas in the red trunks. And DauT here playing the north side. And the blue trunks as Celts. And with Celts, they're usually very nice for maps like this. Because, 1 sec, sorry for the blinking. This was the last time, sorry. Yeah, Celts have the wood bonus. They're gathering. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. It should be 15% if I'm not mistaken. That their lumberjacks are working faster. And therefore, you're able to get the wood faster for dock, for fishing boats. And you can also transition into the man-at-arm play as well. Faster. If you're desiring to go that route as well. Boris being lamed by Vinchester. And thanks, guys, for pointing that one out. I was missing that. Yeah, that's always... It's 15%, okay. That's always something which happens to me when I'm talking about the civilizations at the beginning. Expecting that things are going to be chill anyway. And, yeah. We have that now. DauT going for the deer push, which is the best... Which is the best thing you can go for. In the scenario where you are getting a boar lamed. But the advantage is definitely on Vinchester's side right now. And the great thing is also that the eagle, it can be healed up as well under the TC. So, we're just going to have a beautiful start. Also has a lot of sheep. On this on this map, you are spawning with 10 sheep each player, if I'm not mistaken. And very interesting already. How it is going for forward dock. Usually you see players like Vinchester going to dock in the south or in the back. Like this could be a good dock position for DauT or this here. But this one feels very odd. That for me is a indicator that DauT wants to play it very aggressive. Yeah, Danny Boy lamed Valessa 2 boars. Yeah, I saw that one. That was lovely to spectate. Incas, they get a free llama at the beginning. They get more capacity on their houses, 10 instead of 5. They are a Meso civilization, so they don't have any stable units. They don't have a stable at all. They have the ability to go for eagles. And they have also slingers. And slingers are just beautiful for countering infantry because they're doing 10 bonus damage against infantry, if I'm not mistaken. So that's quite a lot. DauT could have gotten some nice shots onto that eagle. But yeah, right now it feels like Vinchester should be able to get away with that eagle. But yeah, he will maybe lose until 10 HP. Well, that's not going to happen even. No doubt. DauT. That was a close one. DauT really has to be cautious here. The scout is so important on this map. And in general, I think I haven't discussed or explained how this map is looking like. So both players are starting on their own island there. And the islands are all connected with shallows. And there's a third island as well with extra resources, extra berries and extra forests. And behind you have a lot of fish. Which is, yeah, can help you as well with a nice food economy, food boost. So we indeed see DauT going for in the men-at-arms, which is not too surprising. You want to go for men-at-arms with Celts most of the time because their infantry is faster. And with that, you're always going to be having the ability to dictate where the fights are taking place, most of the time at least. DauT seems to be going forward. And this area here is a very good starting point. He has no idea what Vinchester is going for. And oh god, guys, brace yourself. This is going to be a lovely fight. DauT has no idea, does he? He sees the dock here now. No way, DauT. This is never going to work. Never. Never ever will this work. Yeah, he has to abandon the tower. Take the fight. That's a good initial fight. Man-at-arm upgrade is going to be in for Vinchester slightly faster. And let's see who's going to be coming ahead on this one. Demo, please. Demo. Oh, no, okay. Fire galley. He has 3 fishing boats here. No way. DauT trying to make a tower here. Not sure how successful he's going to be with that one, though. And we see a fight happening now. And Vinchester, he's maybe overreacting here a bit. And I like what DauT is doing here. He's just... Oh no. Oh no! DauT! You have to run! You have to run! Yeah, and imagine these were Celts men-at-arms now for Vinchester. He's killing one. And DauT, he has to defend his villages as soon as possible. Now he can take the engagement. And that's the thing which I was mentioning with the faster men-at-arms. That's going to be very helpful. Oh, and the dock, that one doesn't go up. And that's very horrible now for DauT. He's taking the deers here. And we see Vinchester on full aggression mode. Men-at-arms have been killed. Neither of them is on stone though, so this tower is going to deny the only wood income for Vinchester right now, and we are going to see a tower being placed by Vinchester pretty soon as well. He doesn't know where the wood income is, but he will in a moment, especially with town watch coming in. Yeah, he now sees it. He should also be able to see this one, no? Yeah, he will. He opts to go for the tower here instead of there. Not sure if I agree with that one. Well, I guess it's better. Because you're causing your enemy to also invest into a lumber camp. And this is going to be so annoying right now. This is going to be such an annoying fight for both players. DauT seems to be coming ahead on this one. That villager is going to save that fire ship. And DauT is in a very bad situation right now, I feel like. The south side. Oh no! The men-at-arms are in! He's losing the fire galleys, yes, but the men-at-arms are in, and Vinchester, he's not reacting. He's reacting just now. And these 2 villagers. No, they're going to survive, no? No, they're surviving. They're surviving. 100%. Yeah, they're surviving. He killed 1 villager in the process. But overall, it looks very good for Vinchester right now. 31 or 32 villagers against 27. 36 population against 30. And just passing. Just passing there. Like, yo guys, what's vibing? How's it vibing? Yeah, DauT losing even 4 more economy units here. This is looking very, very bad for him. The demo, it has to make something happen for DauT here, but it's 34 villagers against the 26. DauT now adding the archer range. He sees the tower here, and maybe Vinchester was a bit too greedy here. But no, he will get that tower up, and DauT, he will not have stone. He doesn't have stone to counter tower this. And if that tower goes up, DauT is dead. Ah! Ah, no! No, it's just... You were a bit too greedy. You were a bit too greedy on that one. Oh, that could have been so beautiful, Vinchester. Just imagine that tower going up there. That would have been an absolute killer for DauT. And yeah, Vinchester, he abandoned the fishing boat for a second. And okay, that's where he got his stone from. Is he going to add a eagle? No, I think he has to add an archer range himself now. Vinchester has to. This is going to be very interesting right now. Because it feels like DauT is very much behind in terms of economy. But right now, okay, there's an eagle coming out. Exactly. The eagle is going to keep those archers away. And then DauT would in theory be forced to go for men-at-arms to counter the eagles. But it's going to be very hard to pull that one off because the men-at-arms are going to be spawning from this one here. Yeah, you can release the eagle. The eagle should be enough to... Okay, maybe not. He needs the armor upgrade on the infantry. He doesn't have blacksmith though. I mean, right now the economy looks better for Vinchester. But yeah, the eagle, that eagle is so annoying. It is just so weak. And DauT doesn't even have fletching yet. Yeah, he's going for the blacksmith right now. And that tower is going to be crucial. Yeah, and you need an archer range, exactly. If you have the archer range, then you can have the possibility to make something happen. And he's going for the skirm. Vinchester is going for the skirm. Literally that unit, which is the one which has not any use whatsoever. These fire galleys should be trading with each other. Maybe DauT Vinchester survives. Yeah, it does. And now we see archers coming out of Vinchester instead of skirms. And look at the food count for Vinchester right now. It has 17. But he doesn't have a blacksmith yet. And why is he not walled here? Now he's finally walling. But DauT he has fletching. And with fletching he might be able to make something happen. No, never mind. Vinchester desperately needs blacksmith and a market. As soon as possible. Indeed. We see the blacksmith coming up now. And if Vinchester is able to get himself a market, then he has the potential to go up to castle age faster. But DauT obviously has the market already. He has it. And look at DauT's resources. He's so far behind in terms of economy units. But he still will be able to go up to cast stage faster than his counterpart. And Vinchester, he's really struggling right now. Guys, I was expecting all the time that DauT is so far behind. But it feels like DauT is ahead right now. Okay, the tower took care of those two archers. And also the fire ship is being taken out as well by the tower. Very sloppy from DauT so far. And yeah, that tower here is an absolute killer here as well. That one does so much to him. Or for Vinchester. And DauT, he wants to expand to the north side and build a little mining camp here, I would assume. So there's so much action going on. Another fire ship coming here, raiding the fishing boats of Vinchester. And yeah, Vinchester right now, he doesn't have the market. Does not have the market. He's desperately trying to rush up the market, but is it going to be successful? Yeah, no one of them has a double bit axe. Yeah, which is not too surprising. It was a very wild game at the beginning. Very, very wild game. If you go for a wood upgrade that early, then you're going to lose the position. The only economy upgrades so far have been the gold mining camp. Gold mining, nice. We see Vinchester 3 food missing to go to Castle Age. But he's going up to Castle Age once at the same time as DauT reaches Castle Age. And what we see now, what we need to see now from DauT is build siege workshop and apply the pressure. DauT also taking a lot on gold here. He sees those archers coming in though, so he will be able to minimize the damage he will take from them. But still, economy-wise, it's looking better for for Vinchester. We have 56 economy units against the 42 of DauT. Yeah, and that knight is going to take a swim, take a bath. Yeah, okay, never mind. Where's the siege workshop? Where the hell is the siege workshop? I don't see it. I thought that DauT has played against Huang often already. He should know the effectiveness of the siege workshop in the face. And we see another barrack coming up as well for Vinchester. So he is fully committed to the infantry play pikes so far. Or spearmen. He's also going for Gelmail armor. And this is a nice raiding point for Vinchester as well. As expanding here to this side as well. You need to finish the dog though. And let's see how this is going here. DauT should be able to kill. Okay, one villager down, yes. And we have the Eagle Warrior play coming now as well for Vinchester. Where does he have barracks? He only has 2 barracks, right? Yeah, he only has them here. The tower could be going down against that knight, and that's going to be horrible for Vinchester because he has 4 villagers garrisoned in there. And DauT expanding even further, building the second TC. Our score looks very much in favor of Vinchester, but it's obviously very tough to make any statement here. Vinchester is also expanding with the second TC. Which civ is better in late to mid game? Oof, very tough to answer. I think both civilizations have a lot of going for them. In this kind of scenario, I would prefer... I would say I would prefer cults. Because I imagine that with wood raiders, you're able to do a lot of raiding. Yeah, I like DauT's position a bit more than Vinchester's as well. But you cannot deny the fact that Vinchester's economy is just looking a bit superb right now. Wheelbarrow is in for DauT though. And that's not bad. And the fact that Vinchester has the armor upgrade on his villagers means that they are not getting... Okay, they're getting 5 shot. Never mind. I thought DauT had forging, but he obviously doesn't have the tools to afford that. And DauT is trading knights, 4 knights against 2 villagers, if I'm not mistaken. That was obviously not worth it. Yeah, it feels like due to the fact that Vinchester still has these fishing boats alive, and here as well, he is capable of sustaining himself a nice economy. But we are seeing DauT going heavily on stone, so he knows exactly that going for the castle and for the woad raiders is going to be the play. I would also love to see a TC here for expansion. Yeah, now the fire ship should be tackling this one. Yeah, exactly. And DauT, how does he want to deal against these units here? You don't want to commit too much onto knights because the knights are not scaling too well for Kels as they are lacking bloodlines. How the economy upgrades? Wheelbarrow, wood upgrade, nothing. Yeah, it always blows my mind that many players, and I'm included of course, when it's about hybrid maps, things can be sometimes so overwhelming that you forget or you just invest into something else. And DauT has a beautiful cleanup against those eagles right now. The demo has been used on one single eagle. That was obviously not the best play here for DauT. And eagle, super annoying. The eagles are obviously a very great raiding tool. And now the TC is coming up for DauT. 68 villagers against 63. It feels like DauT is closing in terms of economy. If we're looking at the efficiency, both players at around 65%. And DauT obviously has no idea about this one. He has killed this, but he has no idea about that. And that is a very smart move by Vinchester. Outpost going down. And Vinchester, if he is able to get a castle here, the game is over. Straight out. The game is over. And DauT, he is expanding more to the northern side. I'm not sure if Vinchester is brave enough to opt something like that. He is preparing for that though. Yeah, I predict a castle here. Okay, not yet. Not yet. Soon to come. Soon to come. Soon to come. Villagers are coming forward. Place it here, Vinchester. Please, place it here. Ah! Oh, that is so beautiful. This is just beautiful. Well, guys, I think you guys know exactly why you're watching me. Because of those lovely predictions. And having that castle here means, to me, the game is over. I really feel so. Because all the economy is from DauT is here. And he is going to struggle so much against that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. By the way, can someone clip that lovely prediction? I need that. I'm building highlights right now from my casting experience. The siege was late. Yeah. You know, if DauT had the stone a bit earlier to build the castle here himself, then yeah, he would have been in a good position. Because economy-wise, I think he was leading. But right now, his economy is completely disastrous. He has to move everything here to the right-hand side. And these are villagers not working right now. Second castle from Vinchester. Yeah, if I was Vinchester, place it here. This should be a good one. Maybe he places it even here because he doesn't see a threat. He doesn't have any idea. Oh, he has scouted that. Place it here, Vinchester, please. Place it here. Oh. Okay, he places it there. He places it here. No. Yeah, okay, that one is obviously not a big thing for me to hype. And wow, Vinchester is going to kill the most important building from DauT, the market. DauT still ahead in terms of score, which is surprising. What? Look at the village account. Vinchester is down 30 villagers. 43 villagers have been killed by Vinchester in this game. Whoa! What is going on here, guys? 58 villagers against 100! Is DauT going to win this game? Brocaster, yeah, sorry guys. I didn't expect DauT going to go for the counterplay here. Whoa. And Vinchester. If he's not fast enough, he's going to lose that castle as well. No, he will be able to secure that one. But man, that was close. Vinchester is ahead in terms of score. 6,000 against 5,600. Still, DauT has such a massive lead in terms of economy. Vinchester right now has 0 on gold. 0. And I don't see a way how he can fend off the wood raiders. This looks beautiful for DauT, I have to say. I prefer DauT's position all over the place. Yeah, it feels like Vinchester is falling apart here. Losing so much against the raids. And DauT, he has the economy to produce rams all non-stop, non-stop. Killing the monk as well. DauT definitely playing his heart out. We see the 2 rams now being ungarrisoned. And are they able to kill this castle? It looks like that. It definitely looks like that castle is going to go down. The villagers, I think, are a bit late to the party here. If that castle goes down, this is game. And it will go down. It will go down. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Big raid coming in for Vinchester on the south side. We're 109 villagers against the 64. And what is going on here? Can someone explain me this game? Look at DauT's economy. A lovely economy here. He also has bowsaw and horse collar. While Vinchester only has the wood upgrade in it from Pulage, the double bit axe. So economy is so much better for DauT. And if we're looking at the overall population, we have 130 population against 90. Now DauT also going for chain mail armor. And this is the moment of no return, I would say. Especially if DauT is getting himself another castle. Like here. Place the castle here. And then that's all you need. Oh! Or you go for DauT castle. Guys, drum bell. Drum bell. Is this a DauT castle or not? You know, it always makes sense to build the castle at the range of an already existing tower. Always a beautiful thing to pull off, but... yeah, Vinchester is going to be forced to tap out of this one. And DauT managing to get the victory over Vinchester. Very, very convincingly. 3-1. And yeah. I told DauT he will not qualify out of the group. I saw Vinchester and DauT making it. But he has proven me wrong once more, and I can just re-emphasize the important lesson which I learned last year: never question the Lord. Yeah, the only economy Vinchester has is this year, and that's about it. Yeah, I was sure that DauT was that when this castle went up. I was sure about that one. And we have a castle now from DauT as well. And that is going to be doing so much. I love the fighting spirit for Vinchester. He looks at the economy and says, okay, I still have 75 villagers. I don't think my opponent has too much more than me. So let's just stick in this game. But hallelujah. The way DauT has been playing this one, he is in a good shape to be the favorite of this tournament. Wow, crazy. Kudos. Very well played by him. And how he's getting out ramps as well to try. Look at the pathing. Instead of going here, where you would say maybe that's the shortest distance, he goes the other way. Crazy stuff. I need to go back here at the moment where this castle has gone up. So right now we have 80 villagers against 76. Let's speed it up a bit. $84 against 76. And it's not like Vinchester is not producing anything out of the TC. So he must have lost a lot of villagers to the raids. Because we have 4... Okay, we have 4 TCs against the 2. What's going on? He's not losing any villagers right now. Vinchester is. 79 against 86. Okay. Okay, now we have 81 against 88. Still super close. Super close game. Vinchester clearly ahead in my opinion. And now we see this happening. We have 83 against 90. $58 to $97. The six knights have won DauT the game. And you know, guys, the fact that DauT, while being under pressure so heavily, managed to loop around and raid, that is a... I don't know how I should describe it, but that is a champion's move. So, very well executed by him. And therefore, we see DauT clinching the victory over Vinchester in a very, very, very convincing fashion. And yeah, he will be going out of Group B as the first place. Well played him. Nice, nice, nice.